Welcome back to Couture. Today I'm going to show you how to correctly use a palette knife. These are the palette knives that we like to use. We've got a slightly larger one and we also have a smaller one. The smaller one obviously is used for smaller jobs, the larger one I'm going to demonstrate today to make the gateau. I've got a pre-made cake here, a chocolate cake, and I'm just going to cut that through the middle and place it onto the board. So my first half goes onto the centre of the cake board, and I'm going to use a chocolate truffle icing. Oh, this is just so divine, I tell you. And I'm just going to paddle backwards and forwards without lifting the palette knife. This will prevent any of the crumbs coming to the surface of your icing, so that you get a nice smooth covering and no crumbs. I'm then taking the other half of my cake. This is the bottom half of the cake, so it now becomes the top half, so that when you've got the pelleting to do, you don't pick up crumbs because you've got a crust there. I'm going to do the sides first. Fold the palette knife upside down, like this, facing towards the base, and again just go backwards and forwards along the cake. This will allow you to get a nice smooth covering and very, very few crumbs. I'm using a turntable to make it easier to use, so that I don't have to turn the cake around as I work. The turntables, there's different types available. This one here is just a standard turntable. There's also tilting turntables available, and different turntables carry different weights. So when you're choosing your turntable, you may like to think of the type of work that you're going to be doing. I'm going to show you a quick trick to level the top of a cake, and I'm going to be using a straight edge. In my case it's a metal ruler. I'm going to place the cake back onto the table so that it doesn't move. By holding the ruler at a very shallow angle, I can just take the icing and smooth it off, and you've got a perfectly smooth edge. Just going to lift it back onto the turntable now. And using the short palette, I'm just going to cut the excess icing down from the top. So taking it from the top and just easing the palette knife down gives me a perfect edge at the top. I don't know how many people have tried doing this and just going around, and then you get a build-up of the icing back on top of the cake. This way you're removing the icing completely and you don't get that nasty lip on the outside. I'm also cleaning the edge of the palette knife every single time as well. Just smoothing that out, and then you can take an icing comb, which has got lots of teeth on it, and you can comb the end or the edge of your cake. And now you're ready to decorate. There's just another tip from Couture. Look forward to seeing you the next time.